Hello.
Welcome to the finale of Dragon Age.
This is the end. My
The end
only
times.
friend, the end.
Anyway,
And we are
musical interlude to start.
Yeah, you gotta have musical interludes because, frankly, the shit that we just had from Curls almost doesn't bear talking about. Like,
this should be easy.
I
Curls
said one.
Curls fully
free-
stunned me into silence about 2 seconds before we went live.
Look.
Fully stunned me to silence.
You gotta pick your analogies. When you disappear from all social interaction for like 3 weeks, you've got to come up with some weird excuse of where you've been. And I found one that was too weird for Blue specifically.
From my perspective, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm sure in your head there was a link, but to me, it came out of nowhere. Literally came out of nowhere. Like, what the actual fuck?
You said you should, just so you know, because you have been absent. And I said, yeah, I've been in an amniotic sac.
And I fully stopped, and I was like, what? What did you just say?
I've been in a strange cocoon. This is the energy we're bringing to the finale.
Oh, to say I was baffled doesn't even begin.
Anyway, let's do some combat.
Yeah, we got combat. Yeah, I'm trying to be aware because last time all of this shit got aggroed. And I'm trying to partially aggro some of it, but if I end up aggroing all of it, I'm going to call in the reinforcements.
Don't forget Torn and don't forget reinforcements.
Yep.
There's going to be a whole stream of combat, so y'all are welcome to play Pokemon in the chat.
Yes, I've got a game to occupy you all.
Yep. We've got some snacks. We've got an iPad for you in the back seat.
Almonds. Has everybody got their appropriate fidget toy?
Very well.
We had a lovely conversation about ADHD and the diagnosis of in the chat earlier today during art stream. Yeah, it was wonderful. It also dropped what I think is the astounding news. Well, Baldur has appeared, but not that. The astounding news, which I said to them, it was like, their response was, I didn't keep it a secret, and my response was no, but you also didn't volunteer the information, which is the same bullshit that people used to get annoyed at Delmara for in D&D, because it's like, I didn't lie to you, I just didn't tell you. That's not the same, and people was like, it might as well be, which apparently is that Core was diagnosed with ADHD when they were a kid, and I was like, what? You kept that quiet?
Camaraderie.
Yeah, they were like, I was on Ritalin when I was a kid, but I don't have it anymore because money. And I was like, yep, that sounds like America. So yeah, good for them, but I was literally there just like, why is the entire squad...
The entire squad is neurodivergent.
The actual entire squad is ND. It's so funny to me. And yeah, we were talking about things like, you know, would it bother getting a diagnosis? What would that entail? If I even got a diagnosis, would I have medication? And I was like, I don't know.
Conversations we've had many times.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I would, because it have how it can potentially impact, you know, your creativity, and obviously I rely on that. And that was when Paul was like, I can say from experience it does, and I was like, what? Experience?
Tex is on low health, and so is Alistair.
Yep, because I was going.
You're on a conversation.
I had too much. I was too much to go on about. The revelation shook me.
Hello, Das.
I was shooketh. I was
like that we were
shooketh.
all like a Boulder. Okay, bye.
Yeah. I was shook by the revelation, and no one else was, and I was just like, okay, this is clearly just a me thing.
The finale, lale, yes.
The finale fell.
I'm trying to make a Lalafell joke, but it's not happening.
I just did.
I was trying to, like, continue the bit.
Alright. Ow, I just got fireballed and murked again.
Yup.
Okay, I'm really hoping that all of these guys aren't gonna aggro. Can we, like,
Retreat!
Can we, like, pull
Sound
back?
the retreat.
Can we, like, pull back?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm speaking to them. I'm speaking to the characters.
You have the technology.
I'm speaking to the characters, being like, hey, can we pull back?
Remember, you can call reinforcements if you need.
Yeah. I'm just aware that I've got a limited number of reinforcements because some of them have already been depleted by prior encounters, and I don't know how many encounters I have left still. Which is why I'm trying to feel my way through each of these and be like, how many of these can we get through without calling in backup?
Also, Curls for Serotonin Frog has a thing I have asked her to chime in with you on.
We must fight.
I don't know how that results in serotonin, but okay, sure. I trust that it will.
I shall do so.
Feel free to message. Just because I am a weird ghost at the moment doesn't mean I am immune to messaging. That's a lightning bolt, Blue.
Yeah, it sure is. Why did I have to use the gift of voiding now?
Yes.
Bye!
The catch?
Move over there, please.
It's the end of Age of Dragons. Dang climate change. I like it.
God dang it! Can't have shit in England. Oh, god dang it, he's preparing another one. Ooh, tea! Thank you, sweetie. It looks like you're going to need this. It's going to be a lot.
No, it looks like you need this so you can shut up.
I will not be silenced. Oh. Your hand smell of smoke.
Of what now?
Smelling like piss.
Soup.
Immediately.
Take a sip. Making me drink water up here. Hate
Let's
that
stay
for me.
hydrated. Tea's too hot to drink, so I will also drink water.
Did that pass the physical resistance check for Stonefist? I thought
I
that was
know, right?
illegal.
And it wasn't Stonefist, it was fucking Petrify.
Oh, then it didn't.
Strike.
Yeah. He did not.
Because I was waiting for the fly back.
Yeah, I was waiting for the poof.
Ready for action.
Yep.
Down with you. Makers.
I love that it's just like it's just this pitiful of blocked.
Yeah.
Something hit. Oh, god dang it, he unfroze himself.
He's gonna cast a massive spell. He's gonna try and cast Lightning Bolt or Tempest every time he unfreezes. It's over, Blue. They have the high ground. Yep.
Yeah, and it's serving them very well. I'm not even going to pretend that this is a good strategy. It's just a strategy.
Doesn't need to be a good strategy if it is a strategy.
As you say, I can see
If they have the high ground, you have a rock glop.
Oh my god.
That's so hard to say in your throat. The things you have to do.
I miss Shale.
Yeah. Where is Shell when we need her?
as you wish.
You just fireball win, you fuck?
They stone fist into a fireball.
Well, shit. There goes this plan.
Yep.
I'm gonna come down here and try to lure you away from the pack, and also maybe have this, this brand wear off.
I miss my wife tails.
Oh my god.
I love that meme.
I love that entire video. It's like a 20-minute video and the entire thing is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
As you wish.
I forget that it's like an existing meme outside of Drawby because they reference it so much.
That's how funny it is.
I like this.
It is.
F. I should have taken a potion. I wasn't paying attention.
I will point out you have 50 Redcliffe soldiers.
I was
You have a
about to
full
I'm
contingent.
about to summon them.
It's like,
We
I
always do. We
understand
gotta
you're
do a
saving
taste
them, but-
around. I know we technically
We
did a
do,
taste.
yes,
I know
that's
we did a
true.
taste around last week, but that was a whole dang week ago.
That's true.
That was a week
That
ago.
was-
It doesn't count. So now that was
It
our
doesn't
taste.
count.
That was our taste around. Now we can go proper.
That was our cheese plate,
Win, please stop.
and now we can have the full meal.
Your orders?
Bold of you to assume I can't make a full meal out of cheese.
I was gonna say, this isn't right. For me and Blue, a full meal is just a cheese plate. I love cheese plates.
I know. I want cheese platters so much.
You want to make me and Blue happy? Just give us a bunch of cheese.
You can fascinate a woman by offering her a lump of cheese.
It's true. Access denied. What the fuck?
Access denied to what?
The moderator view on Twitch.
Excuse me?
I'm back.
Okay.
It
Why
just,
is
my
everything-
whole dashboard went black and it just said access denied with the little Twitch ghost error thing.
Why is everything misbehaving? Guild Wars was like, nah, Den can't message you because you blocked her, and I was like, fucking excuse me?
I sure
I
didn't.
did not.
Damn, my spell didn't work. Trying to get a monopoly on the mod status. Yeah, my internet's also been fucky today. Something in the water, clearly. It rained and everything broke.
Oh my god.
Right.
Witches are afoot.
A good thing too, the grass has colour in it again.
Ah, I love seeing green grass.
We
and
don't
not
live
brown.
we don't live in hay terrain anymore.
Sun is no longer shining, and we are happy for it.
Hmm. Now if we could just leave double digits, I'd be happier.
Same. Ow! Rock! Rock!
That generally implies ogre or golem, so which one is it and where are they?
It's ogre, I believe.
Oh, shrieks, yay!
Yeah, I love shrieks as well.
Ready. I shall do so.
Chat, I need you all to know, I came in uniform today.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my Inquisition shirt on. I have my Dragon Age hoodies on standby,
Didn't get that off on
even though
time.
it's plenty warm enough.
As you wish.
Ah, no!
Ooh, bad. Death Guard bad. I think this has been a good pick reinforcements-wise, like of the options you had.
Where are you? Oh, of course you're at the top of the stairs behind this
Yeah,
fucking
it's just-
bastard.
is just at the top of the stairs behind the alpha, yeeting rocks down at you because that is the strategically
this is an
correct
awful
choice.
screenshot, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is the YouTube thumbnail with like a picture of you on the left hand side and the rock just being yeeted at you. But
So, like,
I think
angle
this
the
is a
camera.
rare situation where you need to run in.
Like, angle the camera so it looks like he's gonna throw it at me, but the camera keeps wanting to snap back to the characters.
It wants to be useful for once.
This playthrough is nothing if not me battling the camera.
That rock did some minor damage, you could say.
This is gonna go bad.
Try and oust their secure position because there's nothing behind them.
Where did he go? Where's the emissary gone? He's buggered off.
Did he die? There was an alpha, not an emissary.
The emissary's the one who passed past the cloud, which is what I was trying to get rid of.
I don't see one.
It's this fella here.
Ah, he's at the back. Where are your dead?
Excellent question. I'm gonna say in
I
the
think they're in the
cloud
death
of dead.
cloud, yeah.
In the dead. The dead are in the dead. Ooh, win. That's a pay. Ooh, through the arm. Yikes. Oh, there's an archer shooting out, that's why. Why is it? Go join the rest of the party.
Your friends are over there.
Haven't you heard you're not supposed to split the party?
It's the kid at the back of the McDonald's birthday party. Your friends are
Me.
over in the ball pit. Get in there. Was that too niche?
Oh, Tex is over there. Can we get you out of the death cloud before you fall over?
Chug a heal, yeah.
Go over there and bully this man so that he stops picking on you.
Bully this man.
Bully this man! Oh good, the death cloud's gone.
Because the emissary's dead, I think. Fuck that, I'm not going in the ball pit, I'm gonna eat the nuggets while they're busy.
This should be easy enough.
Fun fact, I maybe went to like 2 McDonald's birthday parties as a kid, like in my whole time, but I used to get whichever parent I was with, I would just give them 2 books, like 2 full-size novels, and I would like socialize for a little bit, and then when everyone went in the ball pit, I would just walk up to whichever parent I had want me. I would take the books and go and sit down and start reading.
Bless.
I was like, okay, you guys have fun.
Bye!
I have never changed.
Still the same person.
Still the same person. I was the same as a teenager when I went to sleepovers and things, because I was always the last one asleep. I just took books, and my mum was always like, when are you going to need them? You're going to be hanging out with your friends. And I'm like, no, I'm not. They're going to go to sleep, and I'm going to read books. And I was right. After I stole all their Just Dance high scores and their SingStar high scores. That's not true, I never got one of those.
My brain was just like, after I stole all their kneecaps.
Yeah. On Just Dance, basically, yes.
Oh no, you don't!
I took it that seriously. Because I am... If you think I'm competitive now...
Only one shall stand.
Luxio.
Yo, a Luxio! I might try for a Luxio. Oh, I probably shouldn't be tabbing out in a fight. I may have to leave it.
Let's get started.
I'll leave the Luxio. Dash, you're out of Pokeballs.
Oh, right, I need to also open a normal window, because I can't on mod view by Pokeballs. You focus on the fight, Blue. I'm just gonna do some inventory management in Pokemon. The Pokemon game in your Twitch channel.
That's what it's for. Keeps people engaged, because the way you get money is by talking.
Right then.
Excited to be wealthy in this simply because I am a mod and I'm always here.
I'm already exceedingly wealthy because I did learn yesterday that I don't have to keep talking in chat because I'm the streamer, and that just that generates income for me passively. So I'm gonna have so much money because I stream every day.
Yeah.
Ah! Don't throw things at me. I'm right.
No, the extension's not working for me. No.
Could've cashed blue. Ah!
You just have to go through more Pokeballs, I found. Just the catch rate's quite low.
Low catch rate. It's a very specific encounter. You need to go to Union Cave on a Friday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, Nura. Yep, I caught it.
Hey, nice!
You have to go to the Mystery Island via
Oh my god.
what's the fucking Pokemon?
God, you trying to remember what it is now? How do you get to Mirage Island, Curls?
No, not that one. Alpha Sapphire post game. Where'd you fly around on?
Latios / Latias.
Latios, yes. You have to take the Latios to the Mystery Island, and then it will spawn on a random Wednesday, but it's a 0.5% chance to appear.
I have 3 Curselias.
I don't like you.
2 of them are shiny.
You knew what I was talking about.
I know what you were talking about because I know you're still salty about it to this day. You are salty that you didn't get a Cresselia.
It was the only one left.
Yeah. I got
Why
2
is
shiny
Cresselia
ones.
such a
One's on
pain?
my phone and one's in my Legends Arceus game. Oh, that's a lot of red. I'm also all out of Redcliffe soldiers. F.
That's fine, you got more.
I don't. I don't.
Not Redcliffe soldiers, other people. There's a conspicuous barrel right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
I wonder what that could be for. You did save, right?
Yeah.
God.
This is where I'm like, now I wish I had a fireball because I want to explode that.
Yeah.
Because I can't target it.
Nope.
Everywhere, don't they?
It was worth trying. This is how it would work in real life.
Every time I click on Earthquake, I need you to imagine the finger touching emoji of
The
just
absolute shit-eating face. Yeah.
Okay. Switch to ranged.
Weapons at the ready. On it. Desperation is an.
I think that worked actually because
Yeah,
I think it's not.
it's spilled the oil. So
Yeah.
if something flaming touches it, it will ignite. But I don't have any flame abilities.
No, and we don't have like an incendiary grenade, do we?
I think so. Do I still have flame arrows? Frozen lightning. I got flame arrows.
Fire arrows. Give it a try.
I'm like, I don't have anything to, like, I don't have like an AoE
If you just
arrow
like
attack.
target someone that's in it. Let's try.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be.
Yeah, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Let's
Worth a go.
pull
And you
that.
finally remembered to use a alternate arrow.
Didn't exactly need it up to this point, did I?
Nope. Well, I mean, it's the final battle. Look, we ain't saving shit anymore.
You could just see his name of just buff, 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 buff,
Yeah.
buff. I'd love for this debuff to come off of
This
it,
glyph
please.
takes a minute. It's a nasty one. You can combo with that as well.
Yikes.
They don't have it, I don't think, but I know from playing that subclass that it does.
Immediately.
Just giving him a top up.
It wouldn't be a Dragon Age game without just like running behind a corner to do a bunch of heals on your tank and then going
What you're
back
saying?
into
People
combat.
people don't do this in D&D.
Mm-hmm. It's like with the combat music still playing.
Yeah, it's part of the spirit of it. Oh god, there's still so much there.
There's a lot. Do we call someone in? Just to whittle it down? Because that's where we're going, that gate.
Yeah. But you can bet that there's a bunch of shit like round this side as well.
I shall do
Emissary.
so.
To be fair, you could summon mages and they would set that off.
True, I only have 12 mages. I might summon the elves again.
Give it a go. Yeah, because we've got quite a bit of room here to pepper.
I heard a
Welcome,
shriek.
archers.
I heard a shriek.
Yeah, the streak's in there.
There's a shriek. Oh, and I see that as well. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. That's a spell effect performing on the floor.
Yep, we're good. That was Death Siphon, and it was targeted on someone that's dead.
Let's switch me back to this.
And protect the back line.
He's already taunted. Can I get on a woo?
Ow!
No!
Woo's in chat. It's important for our survival. Oh my god, opening my menu reminded me I've got some cursed ass emotes
Oh, good.
right now. Where I've been working a lot, I've been lurking in a lot of streams I can't normally catch live.
Ah, so you've been gifted a few subs, have you?
I've been gifted a few subs to some people that I usually watch quite a lot, but never when they're actually streaming. Which means I have things like this amazing thing.
I'm just dreading what's going to appear in the chat.
It's in there.
I shall do so. Right.
Just crawling his way out of your chat screen. I imagine that emote looks extra weird for anyone who's got Twitch in light mode for whatever reason.
Life forward. He has not appeared. Yes, I do not see anything.
What?
I do not see it. You have not
You
sent
pretend
anything.
you do not see it.
You have not sent anything. There is nothing in the chat.
What? Have I been banned?
There he is.
Have I been...
Oh
Sorry.
god. Oh god. Is that Danny DeVito?
I love your work!
Oh, Alistair's in a bad place. Alistair's going down. He's in a cloud and he's on the ground. Yep, there he goes. Oh, and he got fireball just to add insult to injury.
It's fine, we're in the last few here, apart from the fact that he's about to cast something gnarly.
Yep.
Immediately.
Interrupt!
Yeah, let's go. Very nice.
Oh god, there's a second one.
But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Brett play Street Fighter 6. So I didn't realize that he'd updated his emotes.
On it.
I like the Homer one.
Yeah. Because I'm used to his like Let's Go one, which is very good.
Oof.
You fare well.
Oh, apparently I got gifted a substripping at some point as well. Cheers for that.
Neat.
Oh, Sam has so many emotes. Holy shit.
Yeah. Sam's a top tier streamer. They've got so many slots.
Oh, I realized that the ones I'm posting are probably BTTV ones.
Some of them are, but those ones are registering.
Hmm.
And oh wait, I've got BTS as well. So
BTS.
BTTV. Sorry, I don't know why I said
BTS is here.
I don't know why I said that.
Hard save, Bloom.
I've got it on the. I've got it as well, so I also will be able to see them. Hard save.
Fort Draken, let's go.
And another one. Da, da, da.
It's the final area. It's the last area of the game, everybody.
I was trying to take a sip. I was trying to take a sip from my cup of tea while we were on the loading screen.
Nope, you're immediately surrounded. Press buttons, go.
Ah!
This is one hell of a visual. Just take it in for a
Yeah,
second.
that's a-
Look
that's
at.
a-
You guys in chat can't see the map, but there's literal rows.
There are rows of red.
There's guys up on the dais. There's guys on the battlements. That's how you know the Archdemon is A, injured, B, here. Because
Yeah.
everything's like, quick, protect the queen.
This is one of those situations where it's like, bruh, you're gonna fall over the moment I touch you, but I have to fucking get to you first. I.e.,
Yeah.
also known as the glory experience.
Yay! Hello, end of Dragon Age people. Hello, Core.
Hello!
Welcome.
A drake! A drake has appeared.
Not a drake, actual dragon.
Oh, it is a dragon.
Just a baby. Flame breath. Yay!
That's rude. Oh,
are
there's
more-
there's the overwhelm. There's the.
I was gonna say,
crunch.
we are so outnumbered, it's almost hilarious.
I would love for these guys to like not shoot me.
By the way, because I was working on Pop last night and the screen we left on was Klaus Lair. Yeah, that sounds right. Posture check, take a sip, stretch.
Full health check.
I haven't looked at OCOT in a minute, I should probably do that.
I haven't had any active D&D games cross my mind for a hot minute.
We've all been very busy,
Yes.
Let's get started.
but I have a hankering for Dungeons and the Dragons.
Delmara's rattling around, but she's always rattling around because I love
She
blood.
is, yeah.
I love blood.
She's
bloody
in
Sam dearly.
like a baby rattle situation where you just
She's
like
always there.
the baby salt and pepper shakers where you pretend to make things. A light seasoning.
Yeah, you could call Delmara lightly seasoned. She's certainly
Well
very
done.
salty, and Lord knows that she's been peppered a lot.
I went straight to well done. Either way, we may have certainly been tenderized, yep.
Ah!
Keep the jokes coming, boys.
There we go.
We may or may not see Phoebe at some point,
Immediately.
but she's in the metaphorical doghouse, not a literal one.
Oh no, what happened?
She's in my ship books.
What did she do? What did the
So-
baby do?
As Blue knows, I was extremely sleepy last night. I did an all-nighter and then had a very stressful meeting, and the combination of which was not great. But so I went to sleep very early and I slept a lot. Picture, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. I am so asleep, and I hear me, And I roll over, slightly awake, to watch the cat and the dog at the same time enter the room. In tandem, they jump up onto my bed, at which point Phoebe starts whimpering noises and licking my shoulder, and Matilda just lies onto my chest. And I'm like, I just woke. And that it's because they want breakfast, but their breakfast isn't for another 4 hours. So yeah, she's in my ship books. Sorry, I try and remember what Petalil evolves into.
Petalil evolves into Lilligant.
I always get it confused with Badu or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
The little flowers.
Valora can't heal because she's got a goddamn glyph on her. So Valora's about to go down.
Do we need to call for aid?
Maybe.
We got a few more dwarves. A good time for him. Just gotta keep Win up. Win needs a big healing potion on Win. Just pop one. Great.
Ah! That is a horrendous thing to witness!
Earthquake! Earthquake! Seal the doors! Thank you, Claw, for your memes in the tryingest of time. This is a bad play.
Ah! This is not good.
It's not going great. It's not going great, guys. Thank you, Dax.
There goes Win.
Dog and dwarves, let's go.
Nope.
Nope.
Right, I wouldn't call him dwarf sooner that time.
The earlier, yeah. Not survivable with just us, I don't think.
There's too much shit.
It's just too... The numbers game doesn't add up, yeah.
Ready on the spacebar?
Excuse me. Gondor calls for aid. Alright, what's our approach here? Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Maybe. The problem is that they're all ranged, so none of them will want to come.
Yeah, they're ranged until they get in with you.
But then we've got this little guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these guys are all basically a pain in the butt until we come melee them.
Yeah. Ooh, paralysis analysis, that's rough.
Yeah, also Win's on like half health already.
From what?
Lord knows, evidently somebody hit him with
Oh,
something.
arrows, right?
It was probably just
The
all,
arrows.
It was probably just all the archers, but the dwarves are now
Yeah.
starting to deal with
The
something.
dwarves have got there. Wynn's voice came from a weird direction then. That really freaked me out.
Getting sloppy. Come, you can do better than that.
Yes, let's get the dragon off the field. Great, good. Yeah, let's get this shriek.
Move too quickly.
It's fine. Jesus.
Yes.
Valora's gonna go down. She's being overwhelmed. Yep, there she goes. Jesus Christ.
I got distracted by Fly Princess chat. I'm here. Oof. Dragon does friendly fire. Good to know. Okay, this is about to be bad. You have res up, I think.
Yeah. Right, where is everybody? Tex is there.
The dog and Alistair are right next to each other, and I think Valora's just there.
We're all
So,
fairly
like,
close,
right
but like,
in the middle of that triangle should get everyone.
I don't know if it is getting everyone. Like there.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, let's go, group heal.
Game was forgiving for once. Group heal is on cooldown.
You do it the old-fashioned way.
Hello?
The dragon's dead. Emissary.
You. And all the shit you just brought with you.
Yep. Shriek City, USA. It's just a pit. I know that's the point of having the room set up this way, but my god.
Yikes.
Someone's got Warcry on.
That's me.
Oh, yay, thank god.
I have Vlora.
Who went down? Tags.
There we go, emissary's done.
Okay, good. Great. Now Flora's got her own health, that's nice. It's like there's so many bodies that it's hard to tell what is alive.
It is a little bit, yes.
If there wasn't the red circles, I would have no idea. Hey, Galactia.
Hello!
Welcome to the
Welcome
finale.
back. Did you have a nice time out?
Wait, did you get sent to time? Did you get sent to timeout?
No,
What
they
did
were
you do?
no, they went out. Yeah, no time out. Out. It's going out,
had
and
a
then
nice
it's going
meal.
out.
Very nice. I just assumed you got sent to timeout. Or
No,
crimes of unspecified nature.
The only person who gets timed out here is Core.
I can see that. Why would you assume that I have been bad? It's not necessarily that you were guilty, merely that you were punished.
Wow! It's not that you were guilty, just that you were punished. Fucking hell.
I haven't spoken to people all week, okay?
This should be
Good. You are. You're a good bean.
You're a good egg. I'm being a shit.
God, coming over and selecting Vlora literally be press every button all at once. Just like, you've got 8 abilities, use all of them, please.
The Dragoon, yes. Alistair needs help. I do be jesting. Me too. We are mere humble fools. The Sir.
I'm not actually angry, I just find a great humor in righteous indignation.
Yes.
I will die on any hill.
I will die on any hill, yes. I said that to my dad today by accident.
Beautiful. I love it.
Uh,
Oh, another mage sided. We need to go down immediately, so.
we need to change plans. Boo Boo the Fool back at it again. Oh my god. Blue, look.
Stamina.
The zone change icon. We're nearly there.
Oh my goodness.
These are maybe the last two guys. And that guy ran from the army of dwarves.
From my dwarf swarm.
Me and my homies. With our tiny little legs on our way to beat your ass. Me and my homies with our sore knees. Nostro Brigade. Short King beat down. Short King on Short King violence.
Oh, bah, 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 bah. Get my dog. Drink some tea.
Right.
The most ferocious beings under 5 foot you've ever met.
Ugh.
You know it. Damn, you got nearly 2 goals from that guy.
Yeah, because it doesn't do me a lot of good now.
But it doesn't matter, yeah. Might want to hit a cleansing aura. And a
Yes.
save. Those dwarves are in a perfect line. Well, they were for a second there.
Information.
Yeah, their working is done, so they make a perfect line, yeah. They're well trained. Lads, do not break formation. We must quest unto Nando's.
Me and the boys on our way to Nando's at CoxCon.
Oh, I made an amazing discovery, by the way. Everyone
Yeah.
else has probably already made this discovery, but if you get the, like, lemon and herb salt, the Nando's lemon and herb salt, and you cook the chips in the lemon and herb salt, or wedges, I think I did.
Yeah?
Very good.
Yeah, Nando's seasoning is great. It's probably overpriced because it's got Nando's name on it, but it's still delicious. Mmm.
It's fine, go on.
Ah!
I've been making chips and wedges from scratch recently, and I couldn't be
Hell
bothered
yes.
to make seasoning. So I was like, I got a packet of Nando's lemon and herb, shove that on.
Hell
It was
yeah.
excellent.
That's just ambient fire. The quest for Nando's age! Ah. Ooh!
Well,
Yummy!
there's a darkspawn though. Some of them.
Some of them. Ah,
That's just a guy, but don't worry about that.
that's a human man.
Oh my god, I've just remembered what this is. Yeah, carry on.
The last time I was here, I was breaking out of prison.
Average dinner room evening. Hey, Lawton.
Hello, Lion. Is coming to join us at the peak time. Ooh, unfortunate. Cool, glad the game's giving me that at this point.
The complete silence.
Hate it. The time in video games when you feel the most fear is when the music stops.
When you go from like a massive combat to perfect silence, yeah.
Yeah. Like that one quest in Rise. I was bricking it when that happened. I was like, guys, this has never happened in Monster Hunter ever. Ever. Like, what the fuck?
There's like a moment for the lighting.
Oh, there it is. That's a good sound.
Yeah.
Shades.
Shades, baby. Different fight music too.
Enough.
Wild Barboach. Who gives a fuck about Barboach?
Apparently me, because I have a shiny one, but even so, I'm like,
As far as I'm concerned, you have shiny everything.
That's not true. Though I do have a shiny Lugia now. A friend gave it to me,
I've encountered one shiny in my entire Pokemon career,
and it was a Pelipper.
and it was a Pelipper. What is this light of God?
I'm not sure. Why is
Is
the
it
emission?
Alistair?
Why is the emission on this so high? What have you got on you?
What do you have?
What do you have? Apparently nothing. He's got what? He's got
That's
a bunch of
a
debuffs.
negative.
He's got a bunch
What's
of
the green?
debuffs.
The green is positive.
The green is affliction. We got death, affliction, and weakness. All of those are negative, but for some reason it's treating it like it's a positive. Oh god, stop hitting wind, please. Oh god. Not good, not good, not good, not good.
As you wish.
Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus, he got deleted.
He got deleted. I think all of those hexes counted for too much.
Yeah.
Come now.
Please stop hitting wind. Please hit some of the other
It's something
people.
that Tex has? No, it's just this.
Stinging Swarm, Affliction, and
It must be
Aura Rings.
Affliction hex.
Affliction, yeah. I think Affliction hexes.
I
like,
didn't think it
thing
looked
is-
like that.
It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like a positive affliction, but it's definitely not.
No.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, It's like a Renaissance painting.
Yeah, especially with the lighting.
Yeah. There's a swoopy in there somewhere.
The swoopy.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
The Fibonacci spiral.
Yeah. You know.
The swoopy. Wayne, did you really have to get that close for that? No, yeah, right.
I think the stairs. It was thinking of the
Stairs
stairs
messed
as
me
a
up with it.
wall.
Yeah.
You're not true artist, you don't even know the swoopy.
Oh my god.
The patented swoopy technique. Okay, let's try that again. So one immediately spawns behind you.
Yeah,
Is
this was the one.
unfortunate.
This is the one that effed us up last time. This greater shade. Look at that!
Jesus!
Jesus!
Jesus, take the wheel.
That shouldn't be allowed.
Hold on a minute, that's illegal.
Let's get started. On your guard.
It's my favorite Dragon Age Origins meme. It is a very iconic one.
Yes.
Get smited.
Yes, this is a good run for Smite. Good run to have a Templar in. And I never say that shit.
Right. We must have victory.
It's smoot. Is that the right word? Smoot.
It's really funny. I've been playing The Sims an upsetting amount, and they have Dragon Age mode in The Sims. And
Yeah.
every time I see like a sim like ages up and it just gives them a random assortment of clothes, there's a t-shirt with the Templar symbol on it. I'm like, no,
No! Stop
free
that!
them.
Cease!
I genuinely thought you were gonna say Sims would let you smite.
How to designate a sim as bad.
Yeah.
Went a lot better.
Right.
Oh, there's also a Genlock here because
There's a boss in here, yeah.
great. Didn't even register that the first time because we didn't even
Nope.
get that far.
Let's get rid of the shades before we worry about this fucking guy. Yeah, it's really funny. This is a mean room. Yeah, it is.
And Alistair once again has the thing on him, which is basically this red circle is basically the you die circle because you can't heal him.
Yeah.
Can't heal him, and he's taking damage over time. So it's like, cool. Well, you're gonna die, and I will have to res you in a bit.
Yep. Get that overwhelmed, Tex. Let's go.
Did the overwhelm get interrupted? Oh, poor Tex.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
this
like
is a
thing.
mean room as... Yeah, he's got Aura of Repulsion on him. As designated by the amount of bodies in here. Like, people be dying for a reason. What are you doing? Oh, you're looking at the combo you just got, I guess. With paralysis and repulsion. Which you have. He's using repulsion and you have paralysis.
I have paralysis. As soon as you were like, he's using repulsion, I was like, wait a sec.
I know that word. Can't have nothing in dinner. There it is.
Ooh,
Get his ass.
That's unfortunate for you.
Right. No quarter.
Oh, he's getting healed for every body that's near him. That's what that is.
Let's
But he's
get started.
still frozen.
He's still frozen, so he's still gonna lose that. Yeah, this like little whirlpool effect looking thing is it gains health per body that's near him. Blood mage ability. Not in the blood magic tree, it's in the entropy tree.
I really do be shining like a beacon.
Yeah, for real.
That's wild. Feels like a graphical glitch. Ugh.
It's kind of because the effect is kind of a get they ass ability. Like everyone killed this person, so
Right.
I kind of get it.
As you say.
Also, I just have never registered that that's what that looks like. 'Cause it looks like this. Looks like the cleansing aura. Save and let's go. We're saving per room in here, just to make that very clear.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hell potion.
Oh god, I remember this room.
Yeah,
Remember this room specifically.
you remember your way around. The dog poster.
Oh god.
Well, which bad way do you want to go?
Where do you even go? It's also another one of those things where I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the map and I'm like, I think I actually know where I need to go. But do
Yeah.
I kill everything? Because one, I'm a Grey Warden, that's my job, and two, XP. Decision is made for
Well.
me.
There's a trap wire, that's a barrel of explosive gas, and that's a fireball.
Ow. Yep. The split-second regret. Well, now everybody has to walk through the fire, so...
Yeah, just go there and close the door.
Just coming through here. There we go.
Cause and effect, yeah.
Oh no, you don't!
Ooh, that's either a lightning ball. Yeah, chain lightning. There it is.
That's a lot of baddies.
This is about to hurt. Yeah, it did. Enraged corpses aren't actually that tough. It's the fact that they're summoned by something, and those generally hurt.
Yeah. These two. Both. Two spellcasters, one next to each other.
My Twitch crashes and I come back to, and now it's a fireball. Yep.
Yes.
Alistair once again has the you die now.
You
spell,
die now. Yep.
Which is unfortunate.
Does it stack with Life Ward?
I think we established this last time of like...
It prevents them from dying, but they're just on no health.
But they're on no health, so like they just die anyway. So if anything, it's better to let them die and get rid of the debuff.
Right.
What?
You might want to taunt on Valora just because Alistair's gonna die. It's on the end of the hop there.
Yeah, didn't recognize where it was.
Yep.
Let's make this quick, shall
Laura
She's
also
down
gonna
as
die. Is it
well.
worth just rezzing both? Just stun and res. Oh, they're not near each other, huh?
Hey, I could have sworn they were next to each other.
Yeah, me too.
Another day, another scar. I'm here.
That one on the left is doing massive damage, and I don't know why, because it's doing nature damage. Is it? She must have a debuff on her that means she's taking increased nature damage.
I've also got a dot.
Great.
Oh, that was unfortunate. The friendly fire is real.
Yep, but it worked out for her. We just reload. Or do we have this?
I shall do so. Immediately. I shall do so.
She's look, she's doing no damage.
Oh, it's because they're immune to nature damage, which is what her staff is doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Huh.
Yeah, you sure did. I was like,
I
what?
didn't even register. I thought I was going the right way. For some reason my brain thought this map was the other way around. So I was like, oh, going up is the way you go.
Fascinating.
It was more that you didn't say anything because I genuinely was convinced I was going the right way. I literally
Because I was looking at a different window.
I spawned
real
in
quick.
and I literally went that way, and I looked
I
at the
have a
map.
list of how many combats we have left.
I was like that way, and then I looked at the map and I was like, oh, you go upwards to advance, surely, because that's how like almost every map in the game has worked to this point.
Yeah, but you remember the last time you came in here, you came in from this direction. You came in backwards, quote unquote. You went in and then had to extract.
As you wish.
Right, this is the bad place.
Mm.
I think until that trap in front of you is triggered, they don't. Run! That chain lightning went through the wall.
I know, bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, we've set up. We've made the fuck you pitch. With throwing Earthquake through the door.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Soul Rock. If you
Hey.
were the other one, I would have caught you. This is where we should have. I wish we had the Morrigan win 1-2 combo of Earthquake and then Blizzard.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Full health check.
Ah! You doing what tomorrow?
That's a good bit.
I was about to say, I was just like, it registered for a sec when you threw the ball at me. I was like, wait a minute, it's only 10 o'clock. Why are you awake?
It knocks some sense into you.
Off I go.
Time for
Make sure Valora's got a good arrows equipped.
Yeah, she's got some fire arrows still.
next. Direct me.
I love that these guys are insisting on hitting Win when she was like on
Yeah.
the other side of the room. I was just like, you're just gonna what? I didn't even register because you're not supposed to do that.
Nope.
The Win's dead, great.
I think there's only 2 left though.
Unfortunately, it's the 2 that hit the most.
Yo, Lawton, am I remembering right that you bought me this shirt? This the Dragon Age one? I don't know, I have that memory and I'm pretty sure it was you.
Let's make this quick. Ah!
God, these two are
It is
brutal.
not fair for mages
Their
to be
shape,
this
uh-oh.
tanky. Like, what
But yeah,
the
it's because
fuck?
that guy's a shape changer. You're about to see why.
I mean, shape changer I get, but I'm just like, this is not fair. My mages have to be squishy.
Right. Now he's a bear.
Now this guy's a snack. Ow.
Oh, God. It's fine. We got health potions. We can health potion through this.
Gonna have to.
Oh,
I'm also
the
gonna have to
knockdown.
start using a couple of these just because I'm.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to make sure I got the beefier ones for the boss.
But you know, the Archdemon. That thing we're here for.
Oh no, you don't!
Fantastic.
Off I go.
Oh yes, corpse calls. Those things we definitely still need at this point.
Gamer Brain will not leave unlooted shinies.
Yep.
Not permitted.
Oh right, we have to use injury kits for Win, don't we?
Yes, we do. We have got some, which is fine. For this purpose.
My friend. I shall do so.
Whew.
We hit a hard save. Win has got the ouch, oof, owie.
Owie, 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 ouch. Right. This son of a bee is still just round this corner.
Yeah, just fuck him up.
He. Oh! That's more than one person.
You guys can't see on the map. On the map, there is a. Can you just press the M key for me, Blue?
That is a
Just
single
so
dot!
the people can see what we're looking at.
That is a single dot! It's not.
Can someone clip that,
Oh.
please? Thank you.
It's like when all those shrieks were occupying the
Those
same
shrieks were
space.
stacked on top of each
It's
other.
like, oh, that's not a single man.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
Hello.
I think they are just all shambling corpses though, so they can't really do too much. As a party, yeah. They were up to something.
Mischief.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Plotting mischief.
Where now?
"12 lads Blair Witching in the corner."
Oh my god.
I need to send a YouTube short I saw earlier, which was like summoning the boys. Oh my god.
On it.
Ooh, more arrows. Stuff that previously I was like, I'm not gonna loot that, and now I'm just like, who cares?
I will get my boy summon as the repayment. There you go.
In here.
It's like 2 of them, but that's the first one I came across in my history. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the way we've got to go is this way.
Yes. We need to go upstairs, which
It's
we
when
haven't been to yet.
Yes, when we were in here for our rescue mission,
We went to the dungeon.
I clocked the staircase that the game would not let me go up, and I literally commented. I was like, there's more map this way.
Mhm.
There is more thing to go through. Would love if some of these contained potions. This is the armory, so I suppose that's too much to ask.
Alright, I forgot how funny that show was. Anyway, I'm back with you. After summoning the boys, I'm back. Insufficient skill. Cheers.
Take a sip. Ah.
I wish I had a button to summon that many boys. I know, right?
Oh, there's even more bodies in here.
That's a lot of bodies.
Oh god dang.
Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. Attention to detail. They're in a blast radius. They all fell away from Sandal.
Hi, bud. Hi. Got yourself a bit messy, huh?
Enchantment?
Mm-hmm. No thank you. No thank you. You're surrounded by darkspawn corpses. What happened?
Enchantment!
Uh-huh.
You want some enchanting done?
Yeah, sure. I can swap my +4 electric rune for a +4 fire rune. That's neat. This is physical.
This is why Sandal's the best. Like, what the fuck?
+2. Ooh, +1 fire. That's probably better to replace with a +5 fire. Yay!
Except.
Put that in there, I guess. Thanks, bud.
Does he have any of Bodan's stuff?
You got any stuff that I can have? I like how the option's been removed.
Yeah.
You have any stuff for sale? Hi, I'd like all of your potions.
This is the... You will not need anything past this point. Grab as many potions as you can get.
Oh god, I don't even have money for that. Hey, do you want to buy, like, some equipment that I'm not using?
If you're not going to use them now, get rid of them. Just the image of him in the room, like, generic smiley face. Yep. No one ever forgets the first time they come into this room. Sandal's the best. That's why there's so many good memes about him. We had to get some inventory management just now.
Just a little bit for the end. It's a double baked Mabari crunch.
Sounds quite good, actually.
Can
The
cure up to-
memes are also a tribute to avoid his wrath.
Fair enough. I just read the whole of it. It says it can restores a moderate amount of Mabari Hound's health and stamina over time and cures up to 3 injuries.
Yeah, it's dope.
Fuck, okay. Let's grab these. Fuck it, let's get some dog treats, because Tex is a good boy.
Mhm.
Greater injury kits are something that I may be fine without, but I will probably maybe want to get some more Lyrian potions. I like how there's actually stuff here that I could buy for crafting, but I don't think I have any elf root left to craft.
Just potion up and let's go. Leave Sandal to his business. Ending the blight single-handed.
Jesus Christ. No,
If you try to chow down on a Mabari snack, you die. Yeah, these aren't like Scooby snacks. You can't eat them.
I'm not going to be using this sword. And I did just enchant it, so...
That's a risk I'm willing to take. That's about all I can afford. Yep, let's go. Hard save and let's go.
Hey, thanks, buddy!
Good job, man.
Thanks, buddy!
I don't know how you did this. And honestly, I'm afraid to ask.
Yep.
But good job. Love you, man.
Pat
Keep
you on
doing
the
you.
head. Good lad. Good lad.
Good.
Boy. Well then.
Sandal.
That was very good.
The best recurring character in the series.
Right.
Yes, if you ever play any Dragon Age game, keep an eye out for Sandal, because he'll be around somewhere.
Oh god.
It opens the map like, ah.
Big. Hmm. Not that I'm detracting from the moment, I've always been baffled by these pillars that don't touch the floor.
What, in this game or just like in life?
Just in general, in life, in places that have these pillars that don't touch the floor, I'm like always like, what? How is that?
There used to be a wall there.
Was there?
Yeah. Not like in the span of this game, but like that's what they mean when they look like that.
But I'm like, but how did that? Is that not a load bearing column?
No, look how many fucking columns there are. Are any of them really low bearing?
There's a bunch of plants in here.
Very pleasant. Nice little garden someone's got going up here.
Not a lot else. Here I was like, oh, what's up here? And the answer is, not really anything.
Sweet FA.
This is just, this bed. This is just where someone lives.
Past tense, lived. They're dead now.
Ah, yes. Hello. Ooh.
You guys having dinner in here? Got a cheese board?
You have any chutneys?
Nah, they got fish on there. Fuck that.
What?
Hello, Sand. Gimme.
Kels likes a palisand. You might want to use a better Pokeball if you've got one.
I don't, because I can't get the extension to work.
Best of luck.
Let's grab some glory.
Damn, these dudes got adult Lunchables. I hate you. I'm banning you as we speak. Hey, bud.
Yikes, okay.
Understandable, been a good life.
And parry, strike and kill.
Das, there's no space. I told you yesterday, there's no space in this extension. In Pokemon, I believe, yes, there is a space, but in this extension...
What, between Ultra and Ball?
Yeah, in the extension, when you want to use a particular ball, you don't put a space in.
One word.
Was too distracted by the Pokemon in chat, and now almost everybody is dead.
No, don't wall cry us.
Done.
Yeah, nice, sweetie. Mwah. Sleep well. I hope so.
Nice book.
I shall do so.
To light up 20 minutes.
All right.
Basically, yeah, because Lunchables are just cheese and meats and crackers, and that's what charcuterie boards are. Just cheese and meats and crackers.
Because it's the best form of food. We discovered as children the elite food.
Yeah, like,
Yes, I'm the only one who caught the Palisand.
a
It's my son. That's my son. That's my Wendler.
ghost types. Unfortunately, it's not one of the because there's also quests in this thing. Last week's quests was literally catch ghost type, but not this week.
Wrong, it's hummus. Put hummus on your charcuterie board.
It can be included. It falls into that category. But you go somewhere that has one of those fancier places that has like a breakfast spread, and it's like, oh, we've got the continental section where it's got like different cheeses and meats and things, and you're like, bougie.
Anything can be a charcuterie board. You are an adult. I want to use that for things that are not relating to food at all.
When it's a Lunchable, you miss a the roll. Well, even though like a charcuterie board is just an adult Lunchable, I would still happily eat a Lunchable because just the type of cheese and ham, even though it's like horrendously processed, I still like the taste of it.
Oh yeah.
This is a dead end. It's supposed to be hot cross buns.
What are you looking at? Oh.
They've got a cross on them, so I'm like, are they supposed to be hot cross buns?
They might just be generic, like
Bread rolls, yeah.
cooked bread rolls.
Wow,
yeah.
look, you can count the polygons on this bread. 1,
Count the polygons on all of them. That's why I
3.
Crunchy wheat rock. Yeah.
Do you remember? You probably don't because it's been so long. You remember when we were watching Dragon Prince, and one of your wives got introduced, and she was signing this bread is weapons grade.
Oh yes. Had to be like one of my wives.
One of your wives because you have 2 in Dragon Prince.
Very true.
Literally before both of them appeared on screen both times, I paused it and I went, "You're about to meet your wife."
She was right.
Let's get
So
started.
you're about to meet your wife, and then like 3 episodes later, I pause again, like you're about to meet your second wife. Oh, there's
We
a
believe
lot
in
of red
polygamy
in
and
here,
stuff.
and I don't like how they're
It's
lined
like
up.
perfect, 3 perfect lines.
I don't like this because that means they're behind barricades to me.
Yes,
Just a
it
pain in the butt. Oh boy.
does. Carl's wife, we call that a hot croissant.
Hot cross. Nice.
I'm here all night. Yeah.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw because I don't know how much social media you've had. Oh Jesus.
The least amount possible.
the Baldur's Gate 3 Twitter posted out a picture to be like, this is a character who is
The Glory.
the Glory character. Literally, I looked at the tweet and I was like, huh, they put Glory in this game?
I literally went and read that article because I just close the door and then they'll stay there. They will, yeah.
I've done that a lot
I
in
went
this
and read
playthrough.
the article because I was like, is this literally Glory? And it's not. In character, she's very much not. But the, like, visually, that's just Glory.
Yeah, it was one of those ones like when I played Divinity Original Sin. There's a dark-haired elf who has a scar on her face, who has a master that she does not like, and I was like, Delmara.
We need to watch Absolution together. It's very important to me for no particular reason.
Really? It has nothing to do with that what I just said. Look at this
No.
travesty of a room.
The door strat just killed me. Yeah, it's elite.
Oh,
I mean, you just run in, right? Because then they'll
I'm trying to
all
like,
not be.
yeah,
They're all Genlocks.
There's one there that's an alpha. I'm just trying to like be like, is there a couple of suspicious
Spicy
ones
boys.
hiding in there? A couple of spicy ones hiding in there.
Oh, Valora's injured. That's great.
Oh, I didn't even register that she was injured.
Victory shall be mine!
I think the door, standing in this doorway is a mistake, I think. Because if we go into melee with them, they'll stop
Weapons at
being
the ready.
archers.
Only when we actually get close to them.
That's true.
Because like from here,
But there's more of them than us, and they can all pepper us from here.
only the
You know what I'm
ones
saying?
I think only the ones opposite the door can actually pepper me from here. Because from this angle, they actually can't see me.
Mhm.
As you wish.
Stay here.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action!
Oh, Alistair can smite from this range?
Smite
out
has a
Alistair can-
range.
It turns out that Smite can work from here. It
Sir!
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes.
What a time for me to learn that.
Help.
Yep. And me. What a time for me to learn.
I just saw this holy energy come down from the ceiling, and I was like, "What the fuck?
The perfect paladin, yeah.
What was that?"
Tell you.
Just turn your sword into a laser.
Ash knew. Ash was like, "Could I smite on a bow?"
That's true. And you can.
She knew. She knew. Close that.
This
Close
is
that.
where I pick up
Close that.
where I pick up paladin on pots, just so I can have more random batches of damage to roll on every attack.
I mean, that's this is where we're getting into Alistair
Alistair
Vaxeldan
territory.
Alistair Vaxeldan territory of like, what's the most optimal multiclass? Why do you think Spook multiclassed into 4 things?
No, I know.
What if
I
he
mean,
was
we
like,
can sort kills.
so-
Pox paladin, there's no world into which that would make sense.
Remember, paladins don't necessarily have to be religious. They are merely they're just
Find any reasoning for why Pox would be a paladin. She doesn't even believe in anything strongly.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Thanks for that. Yeah, I just
I once
close the door and then I do another little round of top up.
Oh my god. I mean, I did once stack 2 smites on a gun because Hexblade, and the man was naught but boots afterward.
Yeah. Well, yes, because Spook went Ranger Rogue, Warlock, and did he have Paladin in the end? I actually don't remember what his
I
fourth
think
one was.
so, yeah.
So he had Hunter's Mark, Sneak Attack, Smite,
I just remember Death to My Enemies.
and Death to My Enemies, which was a weapon thing.
Yeah.
Swift death to those who have wronged me.
Yeah.
Was a weapon ability.
Does she believe in her friend? Yeah. in a way.
Me?
No.
Oh.
You haven't done your hours yet. You gotta clock
Armed
in.
and dangerous,
I'm working on it.
I know you are.
Ready for action.
Right, now we're gonna run in, because we've taken out, like, half of them.
Yeah, 50%. Is it worth earthquaking the ones we're not next to?
I feel like by the time the spell wears off,
Goes off, yeah.
they will have arrived in melee.
Yeah.
No quarter.
But no, I'm happy enough
Right.
with my disgusting blood hunter with sneak attack.
Yeah. The realization that, like, when you boil them down to at least what the book says they are, there is no difference between a warlock and a paladin. It's just merely perspective.
Or a warlock on a cleric if you look hard enough.
Yeah. I think it was one of those Tumblr posts where somebody had made a character that ended up being a patron to themselves.
Yeah, because their patron died or whatever it was. I can't remember.
And then there was, like, maybe a little bit of time shenanigery going on, as is wont to happen in a D&D game.
Yep. I put that up in a video many moons ago, yeah. It's one of my favorite things to play with. As evidenced by one of my big bats.
Mm-hmm.
Who has some divine magic. Even though she is terrible.
Yes. It's because gods are also terrible. Being a cleric and a paladin doesn't make you a good person, and in many cases actually makes you awful.
Yes. Yes, that was like... You said the word certain 4 times in that sentence. You could have just said Xerxes and I would have known what you meant.
Good boy, Tex. Good boy. There we go.
Did we even need to come in here?
That was the first room that we dealt with. Fine. I think so, because we came down here. That was a dead end. We came down here. That was a dead end, and then we came in here. So it could be either we go down there or this is also a dead end.
Gotcha. I don't know what you were pointing at, but I trust your logic.
I don't remember names of things very well, but in the past I seem to have done reasonably okay with the layout of things, especially since I could memorize the layout of the castle.
Xerxes is absolved of his crimes because he is a hot sad boy, and Lord knows I love me a hot sad boy. Hard, same. Look, I know Xerxes did wrong, but in my eyes, Xerxes did nothing wrong. I'm a Xerxes apologist.
Oh dear.
I too love Satan, okay? And you can quote me on that. Did anyone see on vaguely related?
Ooh, hello.
Hi. Did anyone see the tweet I put up about the calendar for this month? It made me laugh.
A couple of assassins tried to sneak up on me. And succeeded, apparently.
Yep.
Oof. F. Ow. Can I... Camera!
Yeah, the weird Christian calendar for this month is so funny.
Satisfying crunching noises when Tex overwhelms somebody. Tex sounds like such a normal name that I sometimes forget that he's named after a glitch. And in and of himself was almost named Glitch.
Yep. Tells that calendar's very good.
Not going that way
It's
because
so
there's a
funny.
bunch of traps.
It's just a random combination of things. Oh, Master Assassin, I bet you got Mark of Death.
All right.
You're gonna want to move Wynn so far away from this man.
Off I go.
No, no.
No, not you.
Just you. Just you.
Snow Run. That's a little guy.
No.
Oh, I want that because it can become.
It can become a Frostlass.
Yeah.
Goosty.
I like that I'm restoring my my ghost team plus
Yeah.
Squirtle.
Plus also a Squirtle.
Plus also Squirtle's here.
Not on yourself. That's all.
Oh, I've not been keeping it on my list. It's funny that Valora's down because he's basically got all of Valora's abilities.
Hmm.
That's stun. Saved him from a combo.
Must have
Ooh,
Oh
pacifist resist.
no!
Damn it, I didn't catch it. Everyone up, quick!
Not sure where everybody is. Not sure who's who.
They're just in the pile. I'll still do.
Apparently we, yeah.
Hey, Dan!
Oh, hi, Dan!
You want to trade for it? Trade what? I just got here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Good thing I'm pretty sure,
Potion time.
pretty sure I saved, because we're fine.
Very well. All right. Let's go.
I don't know how trading works.
I think there's trading, but I've never done it. There is Wonder Trade as well.
This Wonder Trade? That's really funny.
Yeah, they put in Wonder Trade. There is a limit on it, so that you can't just like spam it. You can do it once every 3
Let
hours.
me look. I have the things open, the instructions.
Yep, it literally saved on the other side of the door. Hi, I heard you.
Hello.
Is that the best you got?
Send this. On it.
Ah, you have to buy a Wonder Pass to do Wonder Trade.
You buy a Wonder Pass if it's on cooldown, because I've done Wonder Trades.
Ah, okay.
You go, in order to Wonder Trade a Pokemon, you go to the Pokemon's page, and it's an option at the bottom. And it will send it out into the ether.
Can't find the thing for it, which probably means it's in the extension. And
Oh
mine
yeah,
is
it's in
only
the
Wonder Trading.
actual. Yeah, it's in the actual panel.
What if I Wonder Trade my Squirtle and try and get all ghosts again?
You'll make someone very happy because you'll give them a Squirtle.
Yeah, that's true. My extension isn't working though, so I can't.
Can you all stop attacking? Win. Hello.
As you wish. As you say.
Okay.
I'm here trying to deal with assassins, and the chat is just like, but what about our Pokemon?
You did
Oh,
this.
oh no. Oh god. Yeah, that was the point. Bye. Ah!
Tex has Mark for Death on him, so yep.
Sure was.
Oh right, yeah. Tell Froggo we'll get back to her real quick. Hang on.
I shall do so.
This dodgy fuck, half of these attacks are missing.
Victory shall be mine. I must have victory.
Off I go.
Missed the lands weekend, missed the finale. Yeah, we're nearly there.
Nothing but love traveling. As you will.
I did not do anything.
Assassins are nasty because their stuns, rough fighting or whatever it's called, dirty fighting.
I shall do so.
As you wish. You need help?
Okay, I'm back with you. I was meant to respond to that a bit ago, and I felt bad about not doing it. That was a good Stone Fist, because otherwise he would have absolutely ruined Alistair, or whoever's got the Mark of Death on them.
I think it's Alistair. It's probably still about to ruin them.
Yeah, the percentage of damage increase is insane. But that's the point of the ability. Yeah, for everyone just showing up now, you've shown up at the right time. That is what I will say.
Yeah, we are close.
Extremely close.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, he chose. Oh, no, he didn't choose to ignore
Oh,
that.
thank God. No, he can't choose to ignore it.
Woo! Almost.
Put a new painting in the art channel on Skywolf? Hell yeah.
Woo! We love to see it.
Oh damn, you sure have. That's very cool. Killing it, my man. You're gonna want to hit that hard save.
Ah, goddamn assassins.
I love that the lo-fi I chose to listen to while we were doing this is like the chillest. Like I've got bird song going on. Like I'm just vibing.
Vibing.
It's like
I'm going through it, but it's fine. Bunch of elf fruit in here, neat.
Sick.
Elf fruit and a deep mushroom. I don't think I've got
Singular.
a flask. I don't have a flask.
Nah,
That's a
we're
shame.
past that. Damn, kills in Orlais while blues in for Eldon. I nearly listened to. There's a compilation on YouTube which is just all the Orlais music, and I nearly had that on, but then I was like, nah, that's I think committing some kind of crime.
Ooh, autosave. We love the autosave and the big double doors.
Let's go.
Ah.
Death magic. Clip it.
It's never not funny.
Nope.
Let's get started.
Oh, here we go. Oh, of course I've got to, like...
Here's the big boys.
Of course I've got to run across the entire room before I can even touch you, you coward.
I mean, go for it, because you're gonna need to kill him.
As you wish.
Like, let's be honest, 2 ogres, not the issue. 1 mage, issue.
Go! Good boy!
Good
Good
boy.
boy! This is why we bring the dog. Just as soon as he's within range of the mage, I'm just like overwhelmed.
2 ogres, let's go. Easy money.
Oof. Ouch.
The 10 plus might have been right. Joke. That's a bannable offense in this channel. Your brackets joke saved your life. Ooh.
Come now, defend yourself.
You know I'm a mage for life. I know. You're a comrade. I know this about you.
Is that all you've got?
This time 6 months ago, we were in a similar situation, but this would have killed him.
This was, yes, much worse.
Let's get started.
Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Take a look around and loot, because that door on the map goes to the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Who's ready, chat? I need some woos. I need a palpable sense of hype. A
This should be easy enough.
palpable.
Right.
There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as Culls said to me at the start of the stream,
Let's
like
get
we were
started.
at the point where it was like, it would probably make more sense. Oh Jesus, you could tell that this is the final room for
Yep.
the boss, huh?
It's the final boss room.
If we'd made that joke like 5 times today.
Yep. That
Culls
is-
told me at the start of the stream of like we were so close that it was definitely a case of like if we don't finish at 11, we should just keep going because it wouldn't
Yeah.
be worth going to another week.
We literally have 4 Draken to get through, and that's it. And right, let's do this.
Oh my god, new
Kill the
save.
archdemon.
I feel like I need to fucking stretch my legs.
No time. Let's go. Look at the hype in the chat.
Good, I like the hype.
Do you deny them?
You've all got emotes now, heckin' use them!
You've saved 3 times on this one staircase.
Leave me
It clipped out. The mic stopped that from coming through. It ascended too high.
alone!
This is a fight I remember vividly from half my life ago. Yeah.
Cutscene. My boy is running next to me.
Anonymous gifter gifted a bunch of subs.
And
Thank
a bunch
you.
of subs for the celebration, thank you!
One of them was to He Who Balks, which is an amazing name.
That's wonderful. Oh my goodness. Ooh, crunchy. Wilhelm Scream!
Yeah, I had to get one in.
Wilhelm Scream! Ooh, purple.
You know, it's a Darkspawn dragon, it's not just a normal dragon. And Valoria's like, fuck this. Let's go!
Oh my god.
I just dropped my mouse. Finally, a dang dragon age. It's not even a real dragon.
We're finally at the goddamn Dragon Age. Right. Hold position. Win. You stay here.
Those boys knew
Everyone else, go.
Yeah.
Corruption
Archdemon
Blast.
Corruption Blast
We
is
love it.
actually what that's called.
Oh my goodness.
Right, this is the scouting run.
Enough.
What
This
the
is-
fuck
yeah.
is going on?
This is the first test to see what we're dealing with.
Reinforcements already called.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just push that button. What am I saving them for? This is
Exactly,
what
this is
I was
it.
saving them for in the earlier bits when I was like, I don't know if I want to call in
for
reinforcements
action.
just yet. It's because I knew I had this to deal with.
Mm-hmm. I legitimately forgot you could call them in for this. A roly-coly, I don't even know what that is.
It's from Sword and Shield. They made a coal
Where do-
Pokemon because England.
Yes. You know. A thing we love. Roly-coly, now isn't the time. God, this map is burned into my brain forever.
God, there's so much. Ooh. Ooh. Neat. It's literally struggling to fit it in the screen because I can't zoom
Yeah.
out. Can't zoom out anymore. Sucks to be this guy.
Yep. The guy's getting chomped. Well, that's a boss mechanic, yeah. You bet it is.
Right.
Fortunately, you did the fun fight, so you have some idea of how a dragon, full-size dragon's mechanics works. There's three big boy dragons in this game, and this is one of them.
Let's get started.
Yeah, we fought one and we avoided the other.
And we willingly chose not to fight the other one because she was taking a nap.
I'm not gonna disrupt a lady when she's sleeping.
No. Unless that lady is me and I'm meant to be on a stream.
Yes we did. Cool. Right. Love that
Yeah,
you've gone
Gunna's
love that
gone.
you've gone invisible. Love when
Invisible?
dragons have invisibility. Unless you have just flown up into the air. Ooh.
That is what he has done.
I was like, have you flown into the air? And the perspective
haven't
means
been-
I can't see you.
Hi, baby! Hi, 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 hi!
Hi, Pippi! Oh, they've gone up again.
I have been informed that Phoebe is here and she has committed more crimes.
Oh,
Hey.
they're over here now. Interesting.
Hey, what are you looking at? Apparently, she was asleep on her belly, with her belly in the air,
Your order.
on my nan's
Aw.
bed, a room she is forbidden to be in,
Crimes.
committing more crimes, on top of waking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. An unforgivable sin.
Right.
Waking me up at 5 a.m. when I was sleepy. The forbidden comfies. Anyway, just off screen I am petting a dog.
This should be
They are changing zone.
We're relocating.
We're over there now. Guessing the ballista doesn't have enough range to shoot you when you're over there, but maybe it does.
right.
No, it does not.
Nope. But there is more ballistae. Yep, that's a pit of hell.
Yeah, that's a bit of awful that dwarf spawned into. Oh, Lehman, that's not a dwarf. What the fuck?
That's fucking Lehman.
What are you doing here?
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's Jeff Vader, that is. I was literally just like, oh, that's
I fully
unfortunate.
didn't know that he
Yeah, I was. Oh, what? I was fully just like, oh, that's unfortunate. That dwarf just spawned by that door. That's not a dwarf. Like you, I hate to inform you, all of your Redcliffe soldiers are dead. I kind of grouped you in with that. That man really be going to solo the dragon?
Down, Mr. President.
Oh my god, there he goes. Oh my god, he fucking ran in.
He's like, where the fuck are the rest of you? I thought you were meant to be killing the archdemon. Sildar, what the fuck are you doing here? No, Sildar's meant to be there. Alima knows that we're the ones who are meant to be doing this.
Oh, that's
It's just
that's the
Dwarven
other,
infantry.
that's the
Dwarven
other-
infantry.
That's the other dwarf, right? I was literally gonna be like, oh no!
We're down in Earl of Redcliffe.
Time to call in the elves.
Kill.
Just going round the wheel
Yes, we will actually use
until
the mages.
everyone's dead.
We're gonna use the mages that we haven't used. Speaking of nearly dead, oops.
Oop. God, yeah.
Time for a little cleanup.
That's a Lord of the Rings a reference I don't get. Das translate. That's just for me. I'm happy Das understands. Yep.
Oh, my dog!
Ooh.
How dare you!
Victory shall be mine.
If Laura tries to fire that, she's gonna end up shooting herself.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Understood, Das. Carry on.
Oh god, now it's his turn. Oh no! Oh no! Bye! Yeah, he died.
He fainted.
Okay, at least we got like a bunch of archers here, but it's very unfortunate that last time this was like a pit of death, and I'm like, that's probably gonna happen again.
Yeah.
You were a real one, Carl Beamer.
Done.
Oh my god.
Ballista's jammed. Oh, I don't have the skill to unjam it.
Nope. Is there another ballista?
Very cool-
Carl, that
cool-
kills people.
Cool mechanic. It's like, hey,
is,
you,
yeah.
you actually need to know how to use things. I think there's another ballista over here, but I am once again battling the camera.
Yep. It's because you're targeting Win. You'd have to go over to Alistair, I think. Yeah, I think there is one up there because the little cross is on the map, I would assume.
Ah, there is one up there.
Laura.
Yeah, I'm just
Get
like,
the ass.
I'm just naturally being like, oh Jesus. I'm just naturally being like, oh, Laura's probably the best one
We're
to send
ready
to
for
do this.
action.
Exactly what I do in this one.
We've
What I
got
miss? We're at the Archdemon now.
we've got Alistair tanking, Win keeping him up. We've got a bunch of Elven archers
Piece of the archers.
peppering them. Oh, they noticed me.
One
Me
up on
in
Alistair.
every boss fight on any character I play ever. Oh, they noticed me. I'm just doing my favourite job of being a little shit.
Someone quote that.
What if I was 300 feet away from you, casting haste and fireball within the same round? What do you mean you don't like me?
Can I introduce you to a spell called Slow?
Stop,
Best
like,
spell on
dunking stuff
D&D.
at me. I taunt you. I'd like you to stop, like, speeding up at Valora and go back to hitting Alistair a little bit.
Just a bit.
I mean, I've got
Yeah,
Valora focus, but the camera was sure as heck not willing to agree with that. Oh, and they flew away.
Son of a beach.
Where are they coming down now? They're back over there! God damn it.
And we run! This is my dominant memory of this fight. It's just running. Running after it desperately.
Yep, and there's
That's the
the
pit of death.
there's the AoE. Oh, they've spawned some ads. Lovely. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's get out of that awful purple.
They go down pretty easy though.
Yeah, they're mega squishy.
They're like little one-hit guys. We died, Rax. That's okay. Is that Irving? On your left. Back left corner.
Yeah! Irving's here now. Again, you're
Yay.
with, sir, you're with the wrong group. Surely you should be with the mages. I'm confused.
I think they're just showing up periodically.
That's neat.
Yeah. Which is good, it means you have a mage in the fight.
Yeah, there's more over this side. Oh, a shriek spawned, but the archers were dealing with it apparently.
Yep. The nice thing about having a lot of bodies like this.
I don't know if this is a risk on my part, but considering how much time passed, I am going to risk putting a revival on Tex.
No, this isn't how I realized that character show up in this fight. I just didn't know that Arleman was part of the batch. To be honest, I spend most of this fight when I'm doing it on my rogue character firing ballistae and never going into the fray.
Do not look at me.
Because I play mainly mages or rogues. Either way, I'm not in the pit.
I love that this Shriek is targeting Win.
Yeah, unfortunately we only have one spirit healer and it's not Irving. So needs help.
As you say. Immediately.
We got this.
Right, man.
Oh god, we've got a big old pile of soup.
It's a pile of bullshit.
Oh, it's literally the tornado in Guild Wars. Oh my goodness, it's even purple. I got an achievement for flying into that yesterday.
Hey! They reward your stupidity.
I thought it was very clever. Once you get past the debris at the bottom, it actually uplifts you into the air and then you can fly to high places.
Great, good for you.
It's beneficial, yay!
It would have been funnier if it just killed you, but give you the achievement anyway.
Oh, don't worry, I got the achievement for jumping into fire because in Guild Wars I'm trying to hatch a dragon egg and literally one of them was like, try dunking it in lava, see what happens. So I was like, okay. And I died, but it got the achievement to be like, yeah, you did it! And I was like, cool. Thanks.
Anyone a fan of Ponyta? Like, mild. In that it's a fire type and it's
I like
vaguely
Ponyta.
interesting.
Just me, or do you
Yeah.
actually think you have a chance?
Okay, I think we've dealt with all of the ads on this side. There's a lot more on the other side, though.
Definitely a horse, I can give it that.
That sure is a horse!
Oh my god.
Hans.
I'm sorry, I apologize for Drawfee posting once again, but has anyone seen the trailer they put out for their new stuff? They got fucking Jonah Scott to voice Jacob Horse. And Karina.
Voice Jacob Horse. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, like Jacob Horse.
I'm aware of what Jacob Horse is. I didn't realise
I know you're not.
I didn't realise it needed voicing.
It is. Oh my god. Taking a brief boss fight interlude to show you my dog.
Good. Worth. Hi, Eving.
Leg.
Leg! Oh, you clever fucker. You've broken the bridge.
It's a... Unfortunate, the Archdemon has a brain cell. Oh, yo, leggy. Leg.
Leggy. Leggles.
There's this thing where she puts one leg up and then just slowly gets too tired. Look at this pit of absolute hell.
Yeah, this is awful. Yeah, it was like the archers were doing pretty fine right up until they got all of that shit dumped on them.
How else is Jacob Horse to sell merch if it does not talk?
Wonderful.
It's cheese on Jacob's wife. Jacob's wife. That's how they did it last time.
I can see why.
Dwarfy is a whole project that it does where every time they need to make ads, they're like, how do we make this hilarious and not really an ad? Your skull. Don't mind if I do.
Ah, ghosty.
Yes.
The chat is it's in shambles. Yes, K-Star is a
K got a sobble!
This should be easy enough.
Don't make fun of him, he's sad!
He's so sad,
He's
and he has a gun.
crying! You're laughing and he's crying!
He has a gun.
Intellion's been added into Unite, by the way.
I know, I saw. Don't be mean to him.
Stop being mean
He's
to
just a little
Sobble,
guy.
guys! Don't be so mean to Sobble! You'll make them cry! You'll make them cry more! Okay, ads are done. More ballista time.
I like that he registered that was relating to it.
Oh, you've decided to come where the party is, huh?
Yeah, it decided that it wants to do a fight now, actually, now that you're all on low health.
Understandable. So you're standing on my dog. I was like, for a very brief moment, I was like, where's Win? Where's Win? Where's Win? Congratulations, Win. You're apparently using the ballista because you're the closest.
I mean, everyone's about to die if Win doesn't cast something.
Unfortunately, Win does not have a heal off cooldown, except for maybe a heal to top up herself. And you get a potion, and you get a potion. You're actually on fairly high health, so we're going to go for a greater on you. You get one of your double-baked special treatums.
Treatums? He died.
I mean, he was being stood on.
Oh my god.
He was
that tail just killed 4 people.
He was genuinely being stood on. Stood on? Stood on.
Yep, That's the start of the cage's got. I'm just thinking, I was just thinking of the, he was bullied in high school, look at him now.
Yeah, basically.
I shall do so.
Win, I know you're an old lady and a healer, but I need you to learn how a ballista works.
Oh no.
Immediately knocked back.
This is unfortunate.
Let's get started.
Stomp. Yep. King stomped on.
Stomp, she stomp.
She do that Nala stomp.
Me and Blue watch the same dogs on YouTube. Someone just hands Win a firearm. I'm a healer.
I'm a healer, but
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
here comes the harm assist.
You can tell that me and Blue healing games a lot because we have a lot of memes ready to go. Me going into a PvE instance in Final Fantasy XIV as an Astro.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Me going into a PvP instance as an Astro. But he's about to bamf. And I'm about to bamf!
Now where are you?
That was a joke for maybe K only.
Over
All
there.
the way over there.
All the way over there.
I think he always goes to the exact opposite,
the opposite
zone.
one. Yeah. I already
Yeah.
know that this ballista won't reach because
No.
yeah, it doesn't have the range, darling. Hi, Irving.
She doesn't. There's Irving
Hello.
and some elf friends.
Hello.
Hi.
Legitimately waved. I was like, "Hey, buddy." Yeah,
res is up.
yeah, my
Text
res
is
is back
back.
up so I can get text back up. That was why I res doing last time. I was like, considering this is definitely a slow fight, so I was like, I might actually get revival off cooldown.
Yeah. This one takes a bit.
I shall do so.
Archers are being
Thank you,
depleted,
Cor.
so we will be getting into mages soon.
Yeah, but there's still quite a few on the field. That's the thing.
Yeah, they've lasted a long time because obviously they
Yeah,
hang back,
they're
and don't
ranged.
get hit very often. This guy's gonna get killed because he's standing in the shit. Yep, there he goes.
There he goes. He even got a death sound effect. Good for him.
Immediately.
Or was that summon goons or whatever the fuck this thing is?
Maybe some reds are appearing on the field. Which is
It's
Alistair.
communist.
Victory
Sorry,
shall be
sorry. Sorry,
mine.
everybody. Sorry.
I managed to make short work of
When the Archdemon gets abilities that are named like the fucking like he's a.
Damn it, this ballista's jammed as well.
I don't know if it's jammed or whether it just takes a minute to be.
No, literally, it says it's jammed. Right click to repair, and when I right click, it says insufficient
It's
skill.
insufficient skill. Okay.
So, but both the ballistas on this side are jammed, which sucks.
On it. As you
Here we
say,
go.
I shall do so.
Irving, you're standing in it.
It's fine.
Get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. You're in the fire. Get out of the fire.
Let's get started.
They just withdraw when they die. It's fine.
Down with you.
I like that for most fights in this game, there's like a paragraph on the strategies. For the Archdemon, there is a dedicated page. I just want to see what the skill is. Oh, okay.
We have one archer left, which means we're about to summon mages.
That explains why I've never had an issue with it. Okay. Keep an eye on that one archer for you.
Let's get started. As you wish.
You want to go on the bar? Because I want to be able to use you.
There we go.
I'm gonna give my dog a treat.
As you wish. Right then.
Did he actually eat it? There he goes.
All right.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, it's on low health. We might do this first time. You and there's one else.
And so we've still got the mages to call in.
I think we're gonna need it. Although this detonate's about to be really rough. Game begins as it ends, blue and one elf.
Is it just me or do you actually?
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Irving,
go.
Irving went down. Oh no! The guy, the one and only, he's gone.
Has he left us?
I mean, he's sitting in a pool of soup, girls.
That's Irving, yeah. I thought you meant the one elf that was left.
No, he's still standing. The elven archer's still
fine.
standing.
He's
Ah!
just here.
I think you have a chance.
Dan's trying to ruin the moment. Sabotage our glorious victory.
Let's get started.
Oh, zoom out, zoom out.
Oh!
First try, first try. Not even hard.
Wait.
Let's go.
Let me. There's
Here
no
we
need
go.
for you to die. This is my duty. I should be the one to kill it.
This is where we're going to argue.
Who dies, everybody?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Why not? This is my duty. If I'm going to be a king,
You're not gonna be
You're
king.
not gonna be king, though.
and this right here is the best king I could be. My first and last act being to stop the blight before it really starts. No one could blame me for that, could they?
It's not the only reason you know it. That sounds like the
Bug
coward's
ass
way out.
dialogue.
I think you would be a
Sad.
good king after all the effort to put you on the throne. Incorrect! We didn't go to any effort to put you on the throne.
No.
It's not the only reason you know it. Definitely not coward's way out. I think he would be a good king. I don't. Number 2. It's not the only reason you know
I
it.
know. But did you really think I'd just let you do this? I would be dead if you hadn't saved my life a dozen times over by now. So let me save yours just this once.
No, you need to become king, and you're going to. Forget it. I defeated the Archdemon. It's mine to kill. I can't let you do it. I'm sorry. Thank you. I won't forget you. If that's what you really must do, then I won't stop you. Be my guest. I don't want to die. God.
Look, if I have to be quiet, I can at
Sorry,
least bully Kay.
I'm concentrating on the extreme story moments. We're literally
No,
finishing
you
the
need
game.
to think. I'm just bullying Kay while you're doing it.
I think, yeah, I don't want to be like, forget it, the Archdemon is mine to kill, because that just isn't the right vibe. It's again, it's the, I can't let you do it, I'm sorry, because she loves him.
Wow.
Can't let you do it.
Yeah, that's fine, Kay. Oh, that's... Up engagement, chat. We love a good explosion in a Dragon Age game.
Shrink! Stock arrow sound effect.
Sweet Blue got the nuke kill streak.
God damn it!
It was over.
Yeah.
With the
Epilogue, everybody.
Archdemon dead,
Yeah, I decided.
hoping
I knew
Alistair's-
I knew a while ago that that was what the option I was
most
going to go
fled
for.
back into the deep road.
I was really scared that this was also
They
going to
would
be
remain
bugged.
a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended.
What
Yeah.
happened to
Before
free
it had
Dragon Age
fully
speed
begun.
in this with me modding? Nah.
Yeah, I was very confused when it kept giving those dialogue options about Alistair being king, because I'm like,
It's a very famous bug.
we specifically made sure
Eldon
he
had
wouldn't
been
be king,
saved,
because he didn't
And
want
the
to
entire
be.
kingdom rose up
It's just
to
the dialogue.
joyously greet its queen.
If I pushed you to betray your own,
Grey Warden
I
stood
have
with you,
truly won.
and a new age had begun.
Epilogue
But at what
time.
cost?
What cost?
Am I getting DM'd?
It's me.
Blackskin, you get me. Sorry, this is a sad moment.
My friends, we are gathered here to pay our respects to the Grey Warden that saved us all. She gave her life to destroy the Blight, a sacrifice we must never forget. It was no accident that she was there either. She was special, and each of us had our life touched by her in some way. Some of you were her friends and companions, some of you she helped. It was her word that put me on the throne, even though she barely knew me. I am grateful, beyond measure. The Grey Wardens could not have asked for anyone finer. How does one properly honor someone like that? The Grey Wardens are building a magnificent tomb at Weishaupt, next to that of Garahel, but I believe more is required. Keeper Merithari, Please step forward.
We're sorry.
It is
Oh
good
my
to find
goodness.
you.
Yeah.
We had some difficulty finding
From
your
the
clan
start.
in time.
Finding
I
your
will
clan.
admit
Oh my goodness,
that I
yeah.
am uncertain why you brought us here. We have already grieved in our own way. She was our sister and our daughter before she was your hero.
Oh,
Her
Dang.
loss lessons us.
dang.
I quite agree. And while I know there is nothing my people can truly do to make up for what we have done to yours, I was hoping to start. I hereby offer your people the hinterlands north of the Kakari Wilds, including Ostagar, to do with as you will.
You would give us our own
Aww.
land?
The land back.
I
Massive.
would. I know it is not the Dales, and there will be much to work out. But I was hoping.
We accept. We accept gladly.
I am glad.
Oh,
I look forward to providing the rest of my people a shining.
I'm glad that
example
they.
of
I'm
how
glad. I'm glad
humans
that
should coexist.
that our people like
Let
do
all
actually get
know
something at the
that
end.
The Arling,
Yeah.
the Amaranthine,
Because it could
That's
very.
because of what you did.
Yeah, because it could very
It's not
easily be
guaranteed.
like. It could also be like, you know, well, she's dead,
There they
so
can
we're just
rebuild.
going to ignore you now.
and hopefully live up to this example.
Because Honora's a good egg,
Friends,
despite everything.
let us hope that she has gone on to a better place. And that she knows just how thankful we are for what she has done here. Now we bid the hero of Ferelden farewell. She will be sorely missed.
Aww.
Been a long time since I've seen that cutscene. In the months that followed her coronation, Honora proved herself an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new funds to the royal coffers, and with them the Queen saw the capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to provide sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university.
Ah.
I guess this ending means Blue ain't playing that DLC. I figured if it was going to end like this, Blue would probably not play Awakening, so no.
Nah,
I'm just
I
going to
think-
wait and see what ending Blue got.
Yeah, I think that might be either I don't play it or I do it in my own time. But
Yeah.
but also we've been playing this for like 6-7 months.
Yeah, yeah. Awakening is like a whole other game. And it's great if your warden lives because it means you get another whole game with your warden. But if your warden dies, despite low game being executed in disgrace, Queen Honora insisted on building a monument to her father overlooking the Orlesian embassy. Damn.
Interesting.
The statue was largely ignored, save by Honora herself, who voyaged out to the statue once a year to place flowers at his feet.
Fair enough.
It's a fine day for DA2.
Oh my god. I literally said at the start, I was like, cool, another 6 months.
Yep. As the years passed, Honora continued to rebuff the advice of Ferelden's nobility, requesting that she remarry. Though prospective suitors from other nations visit Denerim from time to time, the Queen's only comment is that all of them fall far short, bar of the man that she measures them against, that of her father.
Wow. Dang.
News that the Urn of Sacred Ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genitivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among the scholars throughout Thedas.
I imagine they would. I need day 2 so Blue can thirst over Isabella and we can thirst over Fenris. Okay?
Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. They were located, however, in ruins that were also the lair of a high dragon, thus proving too dangerous to approach.
Yes.
Many made demands to secure the ashes so that the followers could undertake pilgrimages to partake of their healing powers.
Because we left the dragon there.
Yep. Following numerous failed attempts to deal with the dragon, the beast finally flew off to find another haven, but leaving the mountaintop sanctum in ruins, the excavation found no traces of the urn.
Ah, the hubris of man.
The people began to doubt that the ashes had ever been found, while others claimed that a cult of Andraste's followers stole them from the temple. Still others say that the Maker himself removed the urn, deeming mankind unworthy of it. For now, what happened to the urn is simply unknown.
Well,
Unfortunately, what happened to Haven is known.
oof.
Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare that the Circle was safe. All that could have been saved had been.
Well then.
With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time.
Yay!
A food shortage years after forced Queen Honora to come down hard on elven rioters, an act not quickly forgiven,
Oh
and a
dear.
sign that tensions between elves and humans were far from resolved.
Oh no.
Yeah. Shiniani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became the new elder.
Oh.
That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well.
Hey,
Come on, go!
let's go.
Arleman returned to Redcliffe, not dead.
Oh, he didn't
but
die.
not dead, but thriving. Beginning a long task of rebuilding, he found the village absolutely already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead.
Oof.
And there was never a problem in Redcliffe again.
Uh-huh.
Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled at his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study on the Fade.
Oh.
And Tiny Tim, who
Galaxia and
didn't
Kay
die.
made the same joke. Who didn't die?
Going to Tevinter to study the Fade is basically Dragon Age code at this point. The Dalish elves prospered after the Siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk.
Yay!
The new keeper, Lyanna, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in Freldon Court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her for help to resolve disputes with the human folk.
Neat.
In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south, near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbours, however, tensions soon arose again, and only Keeper Lanya's leadership kept peace alive.
Ooh.
About as good as you can expect. The purple name's got top comedy. Are you manually clicking through this, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, great, so I don't have to talk that quickly. In Orzammar, King Harriman found himself in a protracted battle against Balin's rebellion that left him unable to gain the stability he needed.
Oh no.
The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and his efforts to increase the dwarves' isolation from the surface, and only his efforts to increase the dwarves' isolation from the surface met any success.
Oof.
In time, Harriman's health began to fail. Some claimed it was poison, while others said it was flagging spirit. Either way, after a protracted illness, the king finally passed away. The wrangling in the assembly for a successor began almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And round we go. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower on the surface. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention.
Yay! She wrote
She
a
went on to be the
thesis.
cool. Yeah, she went on to be the coolest bitch ever to live
Hell
in
yeah.
any Dragon Age game ever. This inspired mages from other parts of Thedas to establish a new circle of magi in Orzammar itself, one that had ready access to dwarven lyrium and lies outside of the Chantry's power completely.
Oh.
The willingness of Orzammar to harbour apostates sparked outrage that began whispers that the Divine was contemplating a new exalted march.
Ooh.
Bad.
Yikes.
Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumours about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains.
Oh.
They examined the ruin of the Anvil and, upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperate to attempt to recreate Caridon's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. Rather than a living person.
Right, okay.
The golem immediately went insane,
Eee.
killing several shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith caste to reopen Caridon's research refused to abate.
Yeah, yikes.
Because that's better, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here she is.
True to her word, Morrigan vanished that same night she made her offer at Redcliffe Castle. Someone of Morrigan's description was later seen travelling alone, heading west through the Frostback Mountains. Several years later, Tales Out of Orlais said that a strange dark-haired mage had insinuated herself within the Empress's court.
Queen.
She sure did. She sure did. As for the Grey Wardens, Honora was good to her word. The Arling of Amaranthine was given to the Order, and the new headquarters established there. That's what Awakening's about. A statue of Valora towers over its entrance in memory
Aw.
of the one who made the ultimate sacrifice so that others may live. Valora's remains were transported with full honor guard to the Grey Warden fortress of Weishaupt in the Anderfels. There they were installed in a tomb alongside those of 4 others who have made their same sacrifice to defeat a blight. Alistair returned to the Grey Wardens for a time, insisting that new recruits pay respect to Valora's sacrifice and campaigning to relax some of the Order's more secretive policies. But in time, he left the Wardens once more, declaring that it simply no longer felt right.
Mm-hmm.
He travelled to Duncan's birthplace, and there placed a small monument in the man's memory. Where he went afterwards is unknown.
Aww.
But I know.
Yes.
Wynne remains in service to the throne of Ferelden for a time, politely refusing the position of First Enchanter when it was offered to her. After almost a year, she quietly collected her things and announced she was journeying to see more of the world before her time came, and then she was gone.
Aww. Bless.
I know what happened to her. I know knowledge.
Oh no.
Oghren accepted a position as general in the army of Ferelden, the first dwarf ever promoted so high, and eventually both sobered up and married.
Oh, dang!
When his first daughter was born, Oghren held her in his arms and wept, and named her after a friend who had changed his life so long ago.
Aww.
Ogren's a good egg!
Aww.
Shale left Ferelden soon after the Battle of Denerim, refusing all offers of reward by the royal court. The golem was not seen again, but rumours abounded of an angry dwarven woman in the far north who hunted pigeons in reckless abandon.
That's my girl.
I will say this, because the epilogue doesn't say this, but I know Wynne and Shale end up going around together.
Yes! Old Lady Squad!
There's a novel with them in it. And
oh my god, there's a novel! Oh my god!
Yeah, huh? You want
not me going on to Audible being like, hey yo, the Dragon Age.
If you read Asunder and play any other Dragon Age game, you will lose your mind. Anyway.
Can I do the Dragon Age Audible? I need to find out.
This is all nice, but what happens to the doggo? I don't know if they specify, but in my head, he goes with Alistair.
Yeah.
Liliana remained at court for a time, planning a ballad dedicated to Valora, one that would eventually become known throughout Thedas. But after one performance at the palace, Liliana quietly vanished. Some say she returned to Orlais, but it is not known for certain. Probably because she becomes sick as fuck.
Hell yeah.
And a spy for
the
church.
All of these endings where it's like, and then they disappeared. It's like, I'm sure they didn't technically disappear in the entire story of Dragon Age. It's just this is game number 1.
Yeah, she goes off and becomes a fucking secret service for the fucking church.
Damn.
As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete, which we did know. Although the Horde was routed and dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving bands that preyed upon the land and upon each other. Awakening.
Of course.
Something architect. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west to Orlais or crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But those are tales for other heroes. The tale of Valora ended when she sank the blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. Whatever follows, her sacrifice will not soon be forgotten.
Aww.
Yeah! GG!
Woo! We did it! Oh my goodness!
I'm so proud of you!
We finished a full playthrough!
You did it!
Oh my god. 8 months ago, I told my best friend that I would play through her favorite game, and I fucking did! I never played through it before, ever!
I guess this is the important question. What do you think?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Obviously, it has dated. There are there are certain things that could do with like quality of life things. I think I would agree with you and say that this game deserves like a modern remaster. This deserves. This deserves getting a spit and polish, I think, because it is a little clunky in function, but like the core elements and the story is very good.
Yeah.
Shut up, Corsola. No one cares about you.
This is your time. This isn't about you.
So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy with the choices that I made and the character that I played. I was definitely playing a character. There were a couple of times I think where like the option that was the in-character option was not necessarily the option I wanted to pick, but I let the in-character option take precedent, which is why we got the ending that we did.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was very good. It was very good. I did enjoy it a lot. I can understand why when you were younger this like burrowed away into your brain.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I had played this, I probably also would have gotten very infatuated with it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now it is a core tenet of my personality.
Yep, it sure is. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know, maybe in the future I will play the other ones. Maybe they'll be on stream. Maybe they'll just be for me. I don't know. I don't plan that far in advance, I'll be honest. And yeah.
Make sure she uploads to the keep, Dan. Don't worry, I got you. I'm not gonna let Blue go astray here. But yes.
Yeah.
Whether or not you ever play another one, I'm glad you played this one, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, and we had a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
The chat's up in arms about Corsola, undermining our moment.
Damn, brutal. Poor Corsola. God, yeah. Just a little bit
This faded concept art in the back.
Yeah,
so good.
We love it. Yeah, and so yeah, we took like a 8-month break from D&D because we were only meant to take like a 3-month break from D&D, but then the playthrough happened and we all
we got carried away.
We all rolled with it. No, just Tetris. Tetris 99. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes. We can, yeah, I'm sure Das has already posted in Discord because I haven't obviously looked at Discord. I was busy playing.
Tetris 99 stream when? You find that on my channel.
Tetris 99 stream when I get the funding to get a thing that connects the Switch to my PC, which will probably not be for like 6 months because Christmas. Because currently I need money to buy Substance Paint now.
Because you are no good at it though. Them's fighting words.
Wow. Got thrown down some gauntlets here. But yeah.
Soon.
I don't know if D&D is going to be next week because again I've not actually texted the chat. Don't worry about a Wednesday stream. There's still going to be a Wednesday stream regardless. But we'll be back to doing D&D and whenever D&D is cancelled for whatever reason, much like with Dragon Age, it'll just be backup game time, which is generally Cult of the Lamb or something else or just whatever I feel like playing, basically. So,
Blue, you're gonna want to mute the stream.
Oh no! Oh god! Wait.
This is 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just skip credits. Thanks for that.
I forgot that's legitimately in the credits. Each Dragon Age game technically has a licensed song that they associate with.
For the credits, I guess.
This one is This Is War by 30 Seconds to Mars. DA2's is I'm Not Calling You a Liar by Florence and the Machine.
God, and the fact that those are the songs literally has just sort of that dated it. I was like, God, yeah, this is war. I remember listening to that in secondary school and thinking that was tight as shit.
Yep. Yeah, baby. I wonder why I latched onto DA2. Same.
Florence.
Florence is my favorite.
Damn. Yeah.
But yeah,
Gosh.
So I can just show you something really funny, really quick. Click on downloadable content.
This is surreal for me because, as I've talked about a lot on this stream, it's very rare that I finish a game.
It is. That's why I'm so proud of you. Install content. So, if you scroll down, some of the DLC for this game is so good. Darkspawn Chronicles. I don't know if it will tell you. Yeah.
Play as the Darkspawn. That's pretty fun.
It's the Battle of Denerim from the perspective of the Darkspawn.
Right.
Yeah, there's Witch Hunt, which you can go chase after Morrigan.
Ah.
Liliana's Song, which is Liliana's backstory.
Oh, neat.
Where you could play as Liliana for her backstory.
That's pretty cool.
Golem's Ramgarak is a whole other thing.
Jesus. Golem's Might. The prank items.
Yeah. Yeah, gifts and pranks. Then there's Awakening, which, as I said, is a whole other game, basically.
Dang, yeah, brand new campaign, 5 new party members, 6 new
It's
specs.
basically, it's basically if your warden dies at the end of the game, you get to make a Legion warden, but if you didn't, you carry your character over, and it's basically what you do immediately after the end of the Blight, which is go to Amaranthine and meet a bunch of characters and rebuild the Grey Wardens and try and oust the remaining Darkspawn.
Neat. Okay. Witch Hunt.
Yeah, Witch Hunt. You go find Morrigan.
These were the ones that we actually did.
The MVP. The ones you do, because the thing is with like Liliana's Song, Witch Hunt, and all that, you have to make a new game technically.
Right.
To play.
Yeah. Okay.
When you go to a new game now, it will ask you which of the campaigns you want to play.
I see.
And it's Origins, Awakening, Witch Hunt, Liliana's Song, Darkspawn Chronicles.
Dang, that's a lot.
Witch Hunt, my beloved. Yeah.
A lot of content.
There is a lot of content for this game.
Dang. If anything, it's again another reason why they should consider remastering this game. I think it would definitely be neat. I think it is deserving of it. Especially given that we had to install 3 mods to get the game to function. Not to really mod the game, it's just to get it to function.
Yep.
Wild.
I love this janky piece of shit game.
It is jank. It is jank. I
love
a lot.
DA2 even more, and it's even more jank and even more of a piece of shit.
Oh god, no.
And I love it so much.
Hell yeah.
And I'm glad y'all could be here. It's 11:30. We've gone over time, so
yeah. It was to be expected. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was well expected.
To be fair, I think you finished pretty much on the dot.
You did, but when you finish something like this, you want to talk about it.
Yeah. DH2's a piece of shit. Term of endearment. Yeah. DH2's a piece of shit. Brackets affectionate. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't even feel like rating. I think that we should just end. Just have an end to the story. It was good. I'll see you tomorrow for Guild Wars, which is also story stuff happening in that. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for coming and joining the pair of us for this playthrough. This is legitimately the first playthrough of any game that I've done as a form of content. Lord knows I've started loads of games, but this is the first one that I've done start to finish, and I'm very happy that I can have my best friend with me for it. It's genuinely been a pleasure, and it's been great. And yeah, we'll see you next week for something. You better be here and find out. Bye!